decide it. I mean, if WPP do it, it's already what? Indonesia, I think it's very strong. Right, huh? If WPP and the 2/1 or one of the 2/1 decide to do it, if the key publisher, if the key brand decide to do it, it's becoming quite complicated for the other one not to be part of. We experienced that in Philippines from other topics. So now, let's imagine, for example, that in any operation connected to digital, I mean, buying space, e-commerce, budget of a pitch or whatever, everybody, all the players decide to give 0.1%. It's nothing. It doesn't really affect the brand. You will lose what? A few CPC, a few impressions, a few activation on the Facebook pages. I'm quite sure it will not affect also the final yearly result of WPP. And even if you see it on the business angle, I think it's the best PR communication for the digital industry in Indonesia, who seems to be looking for more awareness. It's the best communication tool you could do it. So it's even a very good business investment in terms of PR. It's not so complicated to set up thanks to Stream. You have a lot of key players here. So technically, if you already have a lot of guys to do it, it's done. Just one thing to finish. In France, 5 years ago, not the current president, the one who do that all the time, but the other one, the one who is drunk, he made that, meaning all the ticket airline that you buy in France, there is a small portion who go in the fight against poverty. So it's doable and marvelous.
Thank you. And now I will give you the mic to ask the questions, right?
So your attacking is the funding. For you, the programs for the HIV itself is secondary.
No, it's not secondary. I'm just saying all the idea I saw there, if you don't have money, you don't make a song, you don't make advertising, you don't have actor, player, radio, whatever, or else you have to deal partner by partner to get something. It kills your team. It kills the NGO energy. If you have money, it's easier to discuss, even if you get special condition or whatever, but you have money.
Yeah, I think it's a very real situation, and I'm sure you face it. So this is another way of approaching it, and it is, I think, very necessary, probably, targeting corporations, targeting companies, and possibly government, because I understand that's also a big issue in Indonesia, where maybe they don't recognize enough that there is a problem first, and second, how do they address it? So lobbying is also important. So yeah, that's, I think, a very, very key and starting point, possibly. Yeah, thank you.
And I guess the government, the public forces couldn't really be out of that if it's a strong, massive private action. They have to be part of it. Elections are always coming.
No questions. I think it's easy to understand.
So I can start off your 0.1%?
Let's see.
Thank you. So thank you. So can I just call all the teams up here? We're going to do the clap-o-meter. So right direction, paguyuban untuk masa depan, HIVPP, the breakfast team, and also the last minute one-man team. So here's how we're going to do it. You can clap here from the front. The question was, if everybody comes up here, there will be no one to clap. You can clap for yourself. You can, of course you can. Sure, sure. Then the rest will help. So here's how it's going to be. For the clap-o-meter to work, I'm going to call out one team's name, and then you're going to clap, and then we're going to stay very silent for the next team. Deal? 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 Wobo. No, no. Couscous. I have this new thing, couscous. Okay, so for the right direction, where's the right direction? Sini doang. Three direction. Chris is single and available. Marvelous, marvelous. Okay, are we ready, Sudesh? Okay, so for the right direction, your hand clap, please. Berapa? 170? That's encouraging. Okay. Stay very quiet. Very quiet. Dah. The vintage team. No, not yet. Oh, udah. Not yet, not yet. Stay very quiet. The vintage team. $3.15. Yeah, better. Okay, Shu. The very creative team. HIVPP. Depan. Belum, not yet, not yet. Here. So, Reza, I'm already successful with Farouk, right? Farouk is already expressive. What about you? I have no hope. Farouk, thank you for saving half of my KPI this stream. Okay, for the HIVPP. 200. Okay. See, Reza, if you had been more expressive, that number might double. Okay, and the Bang Toyib team. I was actually hoping you would do sexy dance, Eva. You know, with the pouting and the... Shall we have Eva do the sexy ladies dance for a bit? That can actually raise the clap, right? That can actually raise the clap. So the team agrees. Take one for the team. Now, Ranjana, please order her. Huh? That's not fair to the others. So no dancing? Aww. After this then, that's my Aussie's order. For the breakfast team. $270. See? With the dance, it could have been more. Okay. So this is a bit unfair, I know, because the team... You can clap near the clapometer, if you like. Okay, for the last minute, one-man team. $285. So by 15 points only, the winner is the vintage team. Yes. And the prize, as you know, is unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Wobble? Why is everybody wanting a wobble? You guys should have the wobbles yourselves. I mean, like, seriously. So the prize is pride and nothing. Okay? A speech? No. No. The turbonizer wants a speech. I'm sorry, no. You can have the wobble later, though. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. A round of applause, everybody, for all the teams. So I think there were really good ideas, some eye-opening facts, and hopefully that a lot of us here would do our bits for this. And I would like to call Mbak Milani from Whitecap, you know, to say a word or two about this. Mbak, floor's yours. See, instead of calling it Paguyuban for Masa Depan, you should just call it the vintage team. It's a lot easier. Thank you, Mbak Milani. So I think we've come to almost the end of stream. Oh, very sad. But... but we can still contact each other, right? So I think I'll leave it to Ranjana and Axton, yes, to close this off. Oh, okay. So there is a move back. This is a rewind session. This is stream. So Sudesh just told me there is a present for the winning team. What is the present, Sudesh? It's not you, right? You in a ribbon and a bow, no? Is it a Google glass? Or is it a glass from Google? So there's a prize. Yes, vintage team. Do you have to give this now? Is this very important to give now? Oh, yes. Okay, vintage team. Yes, please come forward. Mbak Bilani, can you give the presents to them? Can I take a peek? Is this... Oh. See, even the winning team gets something. MC, nothing. Nothing. It is a glass from Google, is it? Ah, yes. So Google glasses. For real. Bang Roy, how do you feel about the Google glasses?
Right. Now they produced glass for drink now. That's good.
Okay. Bang Roy said, if I had known, I would just give Yahoo glasses. It won't make any difference. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I think we can repeat the Bionic Woman move now. And for the closing speech, yes.
Do we need to be up? No need like that.
Yeah, sure. I think we're calling the others, that's right. Okay, so 2 days, it seems like a week, when I said, I don't know what to expect, and I know a lot of you didn't know what to expect. I do hope all of you have had a great time. So Axton and me would like to thank everyone who made this possible. And we'll just call some of them up on stage and go through it. First, as you heard Axton say on the first day, how did it start? Over a cup of coffee.
Water,
Oh,
tea, whatever.
water goes into coffee in Phuket. So I would personally like to thank Axton again for sort of getting it and saying, let's just do it. We came back and it's like, oh, we get the great ideas. Who's going to do all the hard work? So the key people. I'd like to invite Himanshu. He headed the stream management team. And without his key team, now I'd like to invite Wendy, director of stream. Woohoo! Do you all agree that Wendy has been absolutely fantastic? You saw a very cool Wendy, but the hours of work that have gone into this are amazable. Claudia. 6,000 emails? 6,000 emails to get all of you to just respond the way we wanted you to respond. 6,000 emails is what it took. Sunny. Sani has worked again, part of the emails, logistics, going nuts, organizing meeting. Thank you, Sani. Behind every successful team, there is an absolutely gorgeous woman. What's the surprise? Ella Weston, Queen of Stream.
We'd like first to thank the venue, Hyatt Regency, Angie and Renzo.
I'd like to call out with Axton names and people we'd like to thank. May I request that as we call out those names or companies, would you please stand up and keep standing? So starting with our sponsors.
Well, MTech, BizNet, Compass,
Woohoo!
Gramedia, VServe, Net Media Tama, Kapan
Keep
lagi?
standing, please. Keep standing. Those who have stood up so
yeah,
far.
just keep standing. This will work out in the end. Kapan lagi, Google, and was my company Kudigo.
Codigo, you're a partner. Yes. Can you stand? That's it? We didn't have
Okay.
any more sponsors? MTech?
Maybe they're all in the drink section. So,
Yeah. Google, oh.
okay. The production team and EO Q Radio.
Where are you? Fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ibudina and,
Ibudina
her
and your
fantastic
team.
team. Please keep standing. This won't take long.
Okay. We'll start with the MC, the directors now. MC, the fabulous and marvelous Desi.
Woohoo!
For Gadgeton, Eddie and Adrian. Okay, they are both standing already.
Yeah.
Discussions, Kevin, Nanda, and
Jella.
Jella.
I don't see any more people standing. It's like Kevin,
Okay,
Nanda, Jella. Okay.
okay. And then, what's this?
Discussions. Oh, yeah.
No.
Midnight Cooking Madness.
Preeti, Sebastian, Anita.
Anita.
Extravaganza, Moza and Ken.
Woohoo!
For pitch, it's
Aussie.
Ozzy and Sudesh.
Woohoo!
Ignite, Himanshu, Kat and Claudia.
Woohoo!
For sports, Adrian and Ed. For for social media,
Punkas.
Punkas, Tommy and
DJ.
DJ.
Logistics. Farooq Shakil. Sani.
And
Fitri.
Yep. For bandwidth, Adi and
Shuri. Koiri.
Koiri. Sorry.
Fantastic job. If your Wi-Fi worked, and I think this was one of the better streams with Wi-Fi working. Full thanks to business, Adi and his team.
Thank you. And